Welcome back to the Cave of Science. Burke Skywalker again here for our last look at some standardized units in the metric system. And this one we're going to take a look at the standardized unit for volume, which is going to be the liter. A lot of times this is represented by a capital L or a script L, but it is a liter. Now, this is a standardized unit in the metric system for volume. The one we're going to use quite a bit in the classroom, we'll measure things in milliliters. And again, milli, 1/1000. It takes 1,000 milliliters to make a liter. And most of our work, as I mentioned in the classroom, is going to be done in milliliters. A lot of times if you're in the medical profession for volume, they'll use a centimeter cubed, or some people refer to it as a cubic centimeter. Now, it's important to recognize that 1 milliliter and 1 cm cubed are really equivalent measurements. They equal the same. In density, we don't use milliliters very much. We'll use cm cubed or cubic centimeters. But remember, those two are equivalents. And really, when you get into volume, that's really the only conversion factor we really need to know, is there's 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. Now, there are many, many other standardized units. The one we're going to use in class is going to be time, and the standardized unit for time in the metric system is going to be a second. Temperature, on the other hand, the standardized unit is a Kelvin. It is not Celsius or centigrade. It is a Kelvin. And the nice thing about kelvins, you get into chemistry and stuff, there are no negative values in kelvins. In fact, 0 kelvins is going to be the absence of all heat, or they call it absolute zero. But we're not going to use kelvins in this class at all. Most of our measurements will be done in Celsius. And again, there are many, many others which we're not going to really concern ourselves with at this time. So that's our last look at the standardized units in the metric system. And remember, for volume, it's the liter. When you talk about mass, it's the kilogram. And for length, it is the meter. So that's it for Burke Skywalker. And we'll see you when I make the next hop across the universe.